Hey guys, this is Ruth Valadez. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some transactions that I've done, and I figured that this is a good information for all the buyers and all the sellers that are thinking about selling their manufactured home. So if you like this video and you find it very useful, please press the like button and also subscribe to these videos so you can get more content like this if it pertains to you or it can help you or your friends in any way. So today we're going to talk about manufactured homes and exactly what you need to worry about them when you're planning on financing the home. And I guess sellers, you should know too, so that way you know exactly what you need to worry about and what you'll be able to be qualified for. So you are a buyer and you're looking for a manufactured home within your budget and you are pre-approved. So there's a few things, there's a lot of things that you need to have done. Not that you need to have done, but there's a lot of things that the lenders, especially Fannie Mae, you know, the typical like conventional and FHA loans that you need to make sure that you qualify for, that it pertains to those homes. So there's three of them that I'm gonna focus on the most. Number one is when you are planning on getting finance for a manufactured home, you need to make sure that the home hasn't been moved more than once. So when you look at the property, you need to make sure that it's coming from the manufacturer onto the land, and that's it. It's not going to any other land. It's not going to any other lots. It's going to be on that land and is permanently there. And then another way is it needs to be pretty much attached to the real property, attached to the land. So if the trailer or the manufactured home has been moved more than once, the typical lenders are not going to be able to finance it. So sellers, if your trailer has been moved several times, conventional or FHA, they're not going to accept those loans. So just be wary that if you're aware of that, don't think that you hide that information, because they're going to find out. And if they found out, you're going to put yourself under contract with one of those loans, and then you're going to take yourself out of the market and then put yourself back in the market because they're unable to finance it. So if it's unable to finance, you only can get it cash. So buyers, if it's been moved more than once, no, you can't get finance. So look to the next trailer. So the next manufactured home, you need to make sure that the property is attached to the land, meaning that it has tie downs. It is literally, there's no wheels showing on that land. There's no way it shows that it's mobile, that you can place it someplace else. Hence, for number one, that it can be it can be to different other areas. It's one of those that is stuck to the land. And when you're under contract, you're going to be getting an engineer. You're going to be more likely going to get an engineer report done on that property to make sure that it has been tied down correctly. So when you're looking at a home, a way you can find out is if you look at the county appraisal and see that the manufactured home is the home of that land that's there, and you know that it's pretty much a permanent home. But you never can be sure if that's been the only time it has been moved. But at least you know that it's been there, it's permanently. But either way, it has to be attached to the land, has to be tied down. You're gonna get an engineer report, so just watch out for that. And number three is, let me think, it was the tie down. It cannot be moved than once. And the third one is that it cannot be older than 1976. I believe it's June 15, 1976. Honestly, I don't think you should be financing a manufactured home that old. But if you really love that manufactured home and the land that it possesses, if it's older than June 15, 1976, it's unable to finance with FHA conventional loan for the most part. So giving you a heads up, if you look at the Zillow listing, or if you look at any of the listings and you see that age that is 1976, or it's a June 15, then more likely you're unable to finance it with your typical loan. So then sellers, you're more likely going to have to go cash on your trailers. So these are the three tips that I suggest to you guys to watch out for when you're looking for a manufactured home. There's a lot more, but at least if you get these three, you don't have to waste your time on putting yourself under contract, put in the deposit, and then do an inspection, and then when it comes to the appraisal, it seems like all these conditions hasn't been met and your realtor didn't tell you. So if you know, you're at least a little bit better equipped when you're getting yourself looking for a home. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I hope this video was very worth it for you guys and it was helpful. Have a good one. Bye-bye.